Peggy 3.
Yeah, so this is the first FIFA Street that's been made by the FIFA group. So previous games were made, outside this core football FIFA group inside of EAC. It's the first game also that's going to be made on the FIFA engine. So previous games were not made on FIFA, and obviously we have got this great technology now that is available to us on FIFA 12. So we're going to build the game off that. And also in terms of the game, it's taken a new direction. So we're going to make a very authentic street football game. We feel like that's what FIFA gamers want. One of the things we find in FIFA is that people want to fulfil their footballing dreams when they play football games. I can't play for Scotland, but in FIFA I can play for Scotland via my virtual pro. Similar thing in FIFA Street. We want to build on that, and that's kind of the core concept behind our main game mode, which we'll talk about later. So those are the kind of core things for us. It's a new team, it's a new engine, and it's a new direction for the whole franchise. You'll see lots of street football videos on YouTube where the players are static, they're standing, they're not necessarily dribbling and sprinting about, they're standing, manipulating the ball very quickly, very responsively, very agile, and they're trying to draw the defender in, trying to bait him, get him close, so then they can perform a trick or they can change a pace, change a direction and get past him. So this is something that we wanted to put into our game. So street ball control is a system where you can pull the left trigger, and then when you pull the left trigger, it's like holding the brake. If you're in a racing car game, you've got accelerate, you've got brake, like that in FIFA Street 2. So you sprint on this trigger and you can brake with the left trigger. And when you've got the left trigger held, the left stick no longer moves the player, it'll move the ball. So you can stand there and you can move the ball down left, right, forward, backwards, very responsive, try and draw the defender in, and then you can perform a trick on the right stick or press the right trigger and try and beat him, or even pan at him. If you exit towards the defender who has open legs, you'll knock the ball between his legs and then you can run around and beat him again. That ultimate humiliation that is fundamental to street football.